Hey y'all, welcome back to video 2 for Build a Page. So video 1, what I did is I took my gigantic kit from Mercy Tiara Kit Club and I just went ahead and separated out, what did I have? I had 24 papers, right? And I'd only previously done one layout with it ahead of time. And then I separated out into 5 kits, right? And then I do have, those are my scraps. I do have a few pages left over if I want to add something in. So I decided, like much like Janet's 4x4 series, that you know what, I'm gonna have some on hand. And part of the reason why is if I do have any scraps whatsoever left over, I want to be able to put everything back together, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So that's what we have going with that. Now, I do have, let me go ahead and get the rest of the kit while I'm talking to you. I have a lot of stuff that I don't really want to separate out from the kit. I've got, and by the way, this was the June 2023 kit from Mercy Tiara Kit Club. I've got this Jen Hadfield foam stickers. I have got these Jen Hadfield, and that's from Flower Child. I've got the regular stickers. I've got an alpha from Vicki Boutin, the Wear to Next collection. I have Pink Fresh Spring Vibes frames. And then finally, I've got thickers from Happy Life Vicki Boutin again. So I'm not planning on splitting them up. And the reason being is I tend to create a lot better when I see the whole thing, and I'll put more and more and more and more on. So I layer more heavily when I see a ton. Now, I also have enamel dots with this kit, and I have 2 washi tape. So that's what I have that I'm leaving in my bin. Oh, this kit was called Feeling Groovy. All right, so then what I have in the bins to kind of part out with you guys today is I've got this set of Vicki Boutin die cuts. I don't think I'll use them all up. Like in the kits when we part them out, but I'll show you what I mean. Then I've got this gorgeous set of these florals from Jen Hadfield Flower Child. And then I have gigantic chipboard from Vicki Boutin, as well as smaller chipboard. So we've got lots of nice dimension-y things as well. Okay. So, all of that being said, and babbled on ad nauseum, let's get right into the kits and let's see what we can build. So the first kit I put together was this one right here. I've got a scrap from when I created that other layout like we talked about. I've got this piece here by Maggie Holmes. I have got, which I was thinking about, matting this one right here. This is Jen Hadfield Flower Child. And then I've got these gorgeous cassettes that are hilarious called Groove Thing. Isn't that pretty? And then a scrap. So, don't know. Now, keeping in mind, I've got titles. I have all kinds of stuff. And anything I don't use from one kit, I can clearly just have it go to the next kit. So no big deal. Now I'm going to take out these big giant words, and I have big giant black arrows because I want to see if there's any of the pieces that I might be able to bring in from this set of Vicki Boutin. I like those white. I like the white. I think I'm going to bring in those 3. There's something so, it's the same size. Nice and clean about that vibe. And of course, white will match. And even if I have something that has an off-white or a cream base, I always like to bring in white. I think it brightens everything up. Ta-da. Okay, so the florals. This is one of those, like, of course, I can add florals to anything, conceivably on the planet. So all I'm going to do here with these florals is concentrate on grabbing some bits with that really bright blue, just because it caught my eye for 1 second just now. That's like the whole thought process. There's a bright blue leafy bit. And then, oh, and what I also have, and here's a bright blue. On my desk, I have Scrap and Happy Studio Flair. That's always on my desk. I have mixed media from both Not Just for Boys Kit Club and Shimmers Paints. So I have things that I can add if I want a little something something going on. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Yes. So, and in fact, my Flair, that some of the Flair I have actually goes with the Vicki Boutin line. Like it was created to, let me grab, to totally match Vicki Boutin's line, I believe. So it's very travel-y, very gorgeous, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so very simple. This is page number 1. Now I think I'm going to do a lot of my daughter's, I'm going to get these little packets I have. I think I'm going to do a lot of my daughter's engagement party with this because I thought it would be fun. Hold on, I'm grabbing just a couple of these little envelope sleevey things that I use. They're just from Amazon. They're just whatever. And I reuse them a bazillion times because it's easier to corral things for me. So not super complicated how I'm doing these kits, but I think it'll work. Okay. So that's one. Let's do the next one. Okay, the next one is very, very Vicki Boutin. Vicki Boutin. So I've got this grid in this like bright turquoisey teal vibe. I've got this gorgeous swooshy bit from, that's Vicki Boutin, that's Jen Hadfield, and this is Vicki Boutin. Perfect. So this is going to be fun because I'm kind of vibing on grabbing really strong black for this. Sorry, I was just looking at something. So let's see. Guys, let's go easy and do the word hello. And then let's also do a big old, like, dramatic arrow. That'll take care of that, to feel like I have something in there. And because I like things in threes, super florally. Let's see if there's something else I want to use for, I was looking for like a small to mid-size black. Come on. There we go. Tiny bit smaller than I was thinking, but thinking of a black star. Those are called stars, so we know. Okay, now this is the kit that might not have get the words. This set of die cuts in there. I'm not quite sure because I have so many of these gorgeous ones. Ooh, I love that. Leafy bits are cool. Why do I always just want to use the florals first? Always, always, always. It's all about the florals for this girl. So I have hello, let's roll would be hilarious. It'd be so cute. No like particular reason why. Could totally do something Florida based. Cute. I like that piece there. Now, I don't have to use every one of these, but I'm introducing them. And if I need more, if I'm like, you know what, let's go a little heavier, then we'll do it. It'll be great. I love it. I love. Okay, so I'm liking that. Now, keeping in mind, I'm planning on fussy cutting and doing all of the things. We went to a place called St. Armand Circle, and that's reminding me of that. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. Let's see. Let me go like this. And like this. And put all these pieces in. I know it's not a big deal. This is just my process that hello can be hanging out just fine. without any help. And that will be that for this fun little kit. Now, guys, I feel so behind. I usually do this stuff so far in advance. Last month, I couldn't even play along. What is it about summertime and that makes things just seem so extra complicated? I don't even know. Okay, this is fun. I have a piece from Jen Hadfield Flower Child, and then this really pretty Maggie Holmes piece. Phew. So let's start with these pieces because I do want to work this stuff in if I can. All right, so that's playing off of that really nice deep color there. This, oh, it actually is matching like that mac and cheese color. Nice. Now I have a star. Ooh, I should try to concentrate on stars, shouldn't I? Because of this big star paper. Okay. So we'll look at that one. I'm just seeing what we have. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. These pieces are huge. And like you could have these forever because they gave us a ton. Oh, I like those two colors. I think that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Too pink. And yes, I know I'm not trying to grab any hearts right now. I was just kind of seeing what we have. So I love this deeper color. So I think I'm going to just have the 3 yellowy colors. I think that's fun. Now, this is really kind of letting me vibe towards Vicky Bouton, and that was not really my plan. But here we are. So let's see. Oh, it's totally picking up that pink. So I like the idea of like this pinky orange kind of thing. And guys, I can totally add in whatever. I'm just having fun. So much fun. Take a photo. It'll last longer. Okay, let's see. Oh, and of course, random pigeon. Random drive-by pigeon die cut. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good here. Feeling pretty good with what I have going here. Yeah, he can come in too. Okay, so that very, very quickly is taking care of that. Guys, this is a really quick video. I know, well, knowing me, I mean, I do tend to blather. But for me, we are zipping along. Now, we are playing along with Off the Board this month. All of us are. And each of us picked a pin from Pinterest. So I did not make my kits while looking at them. So we just got to wing it and see how that's going to go. No idea. So we have Jen Hadfield Flower Child, front and back, and this gorgeous floral. So clearly I'm going to be just fussy cutting away. Let's see. So I'm going to have that. I know I'm going to cut all of those florals out, so I'm not going to need to do a tremendous amount. I'm actually looking at what colors will contrast the most off of the pieces because I know I will be cutting and cutting because, you know, it's my thing. Oh, a couple little ones. Oh, look at this one. This has like wood grain on it. Like that idea. Smaller piece. More of that wood grain because I was liking, you know, the idea of playing that up a little bit. Wonder if there's any on that foam sticker sheet that we saw. That'd be cool to pull that out a lot. Let's see. Hoping I didn't have this pulled too far over. Oh, more of that wood grain that I am vibing. Smaller floral. I mean, they're all florals, you know. Okay, we have that. And this will definitely be great for the, ooh, are there any small hearts? For the wedding, or the bridal, not the bridal shower, the engagement party. Engagement party. I need like lighter colors if I use any of them in here. Oh, see, look at this beautiful color match. So I can do that. Now I don't know if I'm going to use these or not because they can be a little bit big, but I will definitely see how it goes. I rather add them and then just not use them than not add them, if that makes sense. Okay. Very cool. So not a lot going on, but you know. I have that. Got that. Oh, come on, little piece. Come on, little piece. So I was just wanting to get this video made so I can start creating. You know, sometimes like you're in the mode of, all right, let me do like the business end, and sometimes you're in the mode of the creating end. So we have that. And then the very last one, I have a scrap in here, which is Fab and Fine. I have this one, Jen Hadfield, Flower Child. Love this deep green. Then I was looking at this side here. This is called Far Out. This one's called Groovy Greenery. And I have got a nice scrap. All right, so something about this totally is like, guys, look at how that Moshera, I don't know how to pronounce it, leaf just works perfectly with that. And it's making me think of Florida. So here we are again, or at least something kind of tropical. Ooh, here's another leafy bit right here. So that will work. I don't like it as much with that bright green. Love that piece. Nope, 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 nope. And nope, 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 nope. Just zipping through, going, do I like, do I like, do I like? Kind of like that. I mean, I like them all. It's just going to come down to what I'm really feeling right when I'm doing it. Those are those gorgeous little floral bits. And of course they're going to match, but this is, you know, I'm sure that when, oh, I like the deep green, that when I'm creating, I'll pull all the rest in because I love to layer florals. It's a fave, total fave. Oh, I brought in some blue with the map, so I can do that really well. Somehow attracted to the deep greens and blues today, just how it is. And then I can totally see if I can bring in any of these really, oh, there we go, Vacay. And I will bring in one of those black pieces, and since I have the two black, we talked about it before, I like to have it in 3 places if I can. And I will bring in a heart for that one. All right, guys, that will be that for my Build a Page, building the kits. I will have links down below for everybody who's playing along. And guys, I'll try to stay on time on top of things, but things have been just a little wonky. I'm trying to get right back into my studio and spending more time in here and doing all of the things. So hold me accountable. I'm doing my best. Phew. And guys, I'm going to see you guys ever so soon with the next video. So links down below, and I think that's all I have for you guys today. Bye guys. Oh, I said really short and it's 19 minutes. All right guys, we'll see you later.